morning and welcome to The Lion's Den, your number one rated UES news show for all things fun, special, and exciting in our upper elementary school. I'm your host Magnus alongside my fellow co-anchor
GC. Good morning. Today is Thursday, April 3rd, 2025.
Happy day after Wednesday, everyone. Let's get our day started with a live look at our weather with our very own Stormy.
A little rain in the morning, but that's okay. We will get up to 74 as the day goes on. The sun will come out later, and then we will stay in the 60s tomorrow. Back to you.
It's time for This Week in History.
Let's take a look at some of those important events. Let's turn it over to Isabel with some of our friends.
A lot of famous singers were born, including Norah Jones in 1979, Celine Dion in 1968, and Eric Clapton in 1945. In 1853, Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh, one of the greatest post-impressionists known for works that convey keen observations of nature, was born. In 1948, American politician Al Gore, who served as vice president from 1993 to 2001 in the administration of U.S. President Bill Clinton, was born. Canadian-born American ice hockey player Gordie Howe, one of the game's greatest players, known for both his scoring ability and his toughness, was born in 1928. In 1914, Sir Alec Guinness, who played Obi-Wan Kenobi in the original Star Wars movie, was born. In 1934, Jane Goodall, who works with gorillas, was worldly noted, was born.
In 1856, the Treaty of Paris was signed, ending the Crimean War. In 2004, Google launched Gmail, and in 5 years later, the number of people using Gmail service surpassed 1 billion. In 1976, Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wine formed the Apple Computer Inc., and it became one of the world's greatest leading tech companies. In 1954, United States Air Force Academy was created by the Act of Congress, which was later built in Colorado Springs, Colorado. In 1917, the U.S. President Woodrow Wilson asked Congress for a declaration of war against Germany. In 1513, Spanish explorer Juan Ponce de Leon landed on the coast of Florida, searching for the Fountain of Youth. The Pony Express mail delivery system, which used continuous horse-by-rider relays along a 1,800-mile route between St. Joseph, Missouri, and Sacramento, California, was launched in the United States.
Back to you.
Thank you, everyone. Now let's take a look at our quote of the day. Let's turn it over to Drew with that quote.
The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more things that you learn, the more places you'll go. That was by Dr. Seuss. Back to you.
Today in birthdays, we have Valerie Gomez Vasquez in Mrs. Niederauer's classroom.
Before we close out our show, let's get our brains working with a little trivia. Today's question is, which country did the Easter Bunny tradition originate from? Was it Italy, Germany, or Ireland?
The answer will be revealed tomorrow. The answer to yesterday's question, the Greek goddess of spring, is Persephone. Let's take a look at our Pride ticket winners.
Zohar Garanzik, Sarah Patry, Victor Costa, Enzo Pegram, Lily Bishop, Emmy Diamo, and Annie Brennan.
Ryderson Cabbage, Sam Rock, Layla A., Giuseppe Koza, Lillian W., and Silas Campbell.
Let's hear it for all our winners.
Thank you for joining us today and every day. We hope you have a great rest of the day here at the UES.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Remember, every day is a good day.
There's something to learn
Something to care for.
and something to celebrate. Go Lions! Roar!